What's immoral but not necessarily illegal? Unplugging your friend's phone to charge your own when visiting their house. Those beauty pageant shows for children. It should be illegal. Making researchers pay to have their work published, charging fees to anyone who wants to view the work, and not giving anything back to the researchers. Listening to music on your phone on speaker while people are around you. On the bus, for example. You should be taken to a wood thicket and swiftly shot. In Texas, it is illegal to have sex with animals. It is illegal to have sex with a dead human body. You can have sex with all the dead animals you want though. Cutting in line. Leaving meat or dairy on some random unrefrigerated shelf in the grocery store. Fuck you. Gambling away the money your spouse set aside for your child's college. Using bots to buy all the PS5s then selling them for double the price. Edit. Some people saying it's illegal, it is in some places, just not everywhere including where I am. Private equity firms that buy out existing and sustainable companies only to leverage them with as much debt as possible, bankrupt them, and sell off the assets leaving all the employees out of work, communities unserved, and themselves with massive profit. MLM schemes. My mum got sucked into forever living. It's pretty much an aloe vera cult. Charging hundreds of dollars for insulin. Not returning your shopping cart to the corral. Paying someone below min wage and having them make it up with tips. Making people pay to park at a hospital. So tacky. Insane hospital prices. No one knows how much they charge for stuff. For all we know, they could just be making up numbers until your bill reaches an insane amount. Since the holidays are approaching, getting a dog or other pet as a surprise Christmas present for your child, only to give it away when you realize you're not equipped to care for it. Watching the next episode in the series without your watching partner. Faking a pregnancy to trap a guy. Cannibalism is not illegal, at least in the US, if the person who you eat isn't murdered and in their will request to be eaten. Ooh, I know this one. My uncle has Down syndrome and attends a local, developmental workshop, where they are taught skills and placed in the community to work. It came out that his caseworker female was sexually abusing him in the bathrooms at work, and when police were involved it was discovered that, in our state at least, it couldn't be considered rape when the female is the aggressor. Other, minor, charges were filed, but this blew me away. Immoral? Oh fuck yes. Illegal? Nope. Driving around town with your remote, changing people's channels. Edit. Wow. My first ever award. Loaning money to desperate people at insane interest rates through payday loans. My mom was stuck in a payday loan cycle for basically all of my high school years. I honestly don't resent the people who own those places that much. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive in this miserable country. It's the politicians who allow that shit to be legal that really piss me off. They're the ones making the moral choice. Cheating on your SO. In the U.S., rural dialysis clinics can refuse to treat a patient for reasons unrelated to safety or health and force that person to travel long distances multiple times a week for care. For the unaware, not getting dialysis when you need it will kill you. Watching hardcore pornography with the sound on public transit. Private prison system. Because of this, the U.S. has the highest incarceration rate in the entire world, significantly higher than Russia, which is the second highest country. Corporate lobbying. Refusing to vaccinate your kids because you're one of those morons who think vaccines contain heavy metals, microchips, fetal DNA, and Satan's urine. Completely immoral, but sadly not illegal, yet. Predatory lending. Marrying a child in 13 U.S. states. Taking more than one piece of candy from an unattended bowl on Halloween. Taking an upper-decker. Age of consent is 16 where I am. Being filthy rich and starting some foundation, or the like, and using it as a tax shelter. Running the only healthcare system in a country as a business. Private healthcare is fine when it's there as an optional extra. Nobody should worry that an unexpected trip to the hospital will bankrupt them though. Gerrymandering. Putting a perfectly healthy pet to sleep. Apparently Halliburton can get away with causing the biggest environmental accident in American history. Scalping. Asking money for false reasons. Drafting people to war. Most types of rape by deception. Buying something to use it once and then returning it. Stepping on your cat's tail. 90% of the shit corrupt politicians do to profit themselves. Plot twist. They get to decide what should and shouldn't be illegal. Male genital mutilation, infant circumcision. Which of course is illegal in most industrialized countries but legal in the US. Reselling a PS5 for double the price or selling photos on eBay hoping people won't read the listing. Eating an entire tomato in front of your cousin without offering them a single bite. Pardoning your children and your lawyer.